You see, one of the things I dislike with our current times is how we have allowed some people to quickly present themselves as the victims based only on their side of the story. We have removed the listener's ability to use critical thinking and engage with the narrative by asking valid, logical questions that assesses the person telling the story, level of involvement, and accountability. Listen, if you share your experience with me, I will do exactly that because I want to fully understand your whole experience. Why? Well, so I can measure how much compassion your story deserves from me because I don't like wasting my compassion on foolishness and stupidity. So, questions like why, who, where, how, what? Why did you do that? Who sent you there? What were you thinking? What did you expect? Why did you put yourself in that position? And more. Because nowadays, too many people are lying and are quick to run away from accountability. However, this is somehow considered blaming the victim. Look, if you feel that way, then don't bring any story my way because this is how I take any story. Listen, you cannot just stand in front of me and say to me that you've been attacked by a lion and expect me to just accept it without engage with it. Now, fam, with the African in me, there is a list of questions we have to go through before I allow you to convince my ears that you were the victim of a lion's attack. Where and how are a must and a key factor in this particular scenario. I mean, how can you be a victim of a lion's attack if you, as a whole adult gifted with reasoning, chose to open a lion's cage, enter, and close the door behind you? Then, when the lion decides to borrow a limb of its choice, you call it a lion's attack, and now you want the lion's life to be taken away. Doesn't make sense. Like, what did you expect? Does a lion look like a cat to you? However, in mathematics, they say it is the exception that proves the rule. So, if the lion shows up to a place it is not supposed to be and attacks you, then that's a lion's attack. Look, you could very much be the victim of a lion's attack, but still we have to go through the line of questioning to establish something, that tiny little thing called facts. Why? Well, for the reasons stated above.
We, ni nini?